Hello, I am joined by Alan Smith. It's the 2nd of November. My name is Heather Williams, and I'm conducting therapy with you, Alan. It's been
I'm Alan.
hello, Alan. Been a while since we've caught up with one another.
Yes.
How's things been? I know that you haven't enjoyed your job the last time we spoke.
No, still not liking my job. I kind of hate it really.
Oh, so I sense that you're still searching.
No,
No, you're not searching for a solution.
no.
Oh,
I'm just
how's
sort of
the
like carrying on.
yeah? So, how's your depression been? And have you been taking medication still?
Well, recently I had 3 months off and my boss sort of like was hounding me to get back to work. And yeah, I'm still on antidepressants to try and stabilize my mood. Still low though.
Oh, I am so sorry to hear that. And I know you've done so much to try and overcome it. Have they not been as sympathetic as they could be?
No, my boss is horrible.
Oh, that's not good. How does that make you feel?
It makes me hate my job even more.
So it basically takes your motivation down.
Yeah, I don't want to be there, but I have to pay my rent. I can't afford not to work. I am trying to find other jobs, but I can't leave this job whilst I look for another job.
No, that's understandable, especially in the times that we live in as well. And but at least you're doing your best though. You know, you're taking your medication and you're looking for new opportunities. So hopefully something will break for you soon. Okay, so how's the relationship side going with your partner?
It's
Has been
changed a little bit.
okay, was it a positive change?
Yeah, I think so. It seems to be going a lot better.
Yeah, it's a difficult one, relationships. They have to be worked on, and I know that you've been working incredibly hard to move forward and to progress. I know that you felt that the relationship was affected by long distance. Is that still
Yeah,
the
she
case?
she worked away. She still works away, but we were kind of like we have coping things at the moment. So she rings me every night at a certain time. Um, basically it allows me to sort of like chill out a bit because instead of thinking all the negative things that could be happening, it's nice to actually have a bit of routine and regular telephone calls.
I think having that routine and regular telephone calls, it's good in a way that it's helping you to stay connected with one another and it helps with the relationship to progress it further. And it's positive to hear that you're both still getting on quite well. Because I
Well, yeah,
remember,
and she has moved in with me and we got engaged.
fantastic.
Yeah, I mean it is nice though when your girlfriend or your fiance really rings you every day whilst you're at work. If they don't, then they don't really care, do they?
Is that how you feel though? Do you feel if she didn't call you,
Sometimes I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little bit too needy.
where do you think that stems from?
Just
Feeling
my general
needy?
need, my low self-esteem and neediness, really.
But it's okay to feel love and it's okay to feel needed, but it's whether it gets in the way of the relationship. If it's not getting in the way of the relationship, then if you're both happy, that's the main thing, isn't it?
Well, I'm on antidepressants.
Yeah. But do you know what? That's a step forward, isn't it, really, for you? Because, you're taking the help that's available. And I remember our last session, if I recall, so please do correct me if I'm wrong. But I
I
remember
will.
you, thank you. But I remember you saying to me that you really did struggle with the relationship and the
Yeah, it was very
distance.
difficult. I think long distance relationships are really difficult at the best of times. But when you've got one person that suffers from low self-esteem, trust issues, and all the rest of it, it puts a lot of pressure on the relationship anyway. You know,
Indeed, it
it's
does. But it's not an easy situation working away. And it's like most people in life, is that we have to work, we have to earn, and perhaps in time that you might find the right role. You might be able to move nearer to each other. Have
Yes,
you
I
got
was
any?
thinking, well, she's moved in, so it's like, but she still works away.
Yeah, but maybe she might eventually have a job nearer to home.
Maybe.
So how's it been going? How's your relationship with your parents?
I don't really see them much. They moved to the other side of the country to get away from me.
How do you feel? Because I do,
Yes.
if I do, please do correct me, but I do remember we touched on the subject just briefly about your mum and dad moving to the
Hmm.
other side of the country. And if I'm right in remembering, you did say that the relationship has always been rather distant. So
Yeah,
why do you feel that's been the case?
because I'm the black sheep of the family.
Oh, so why do you feel that way?
Because my parents hate me.
And that must be quite hard. It must affect your other relationships as well.
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, just focus on the positives at the moment. You know, your relationship with your partner is clearly going in the right direction. I remember last time when we spoke, if I remember your words, that you said that you felt that it could be better and you were struggling whether to like stay with your partner or not. And it now seems that you've come through that difficult patch together. So that's all credit to you.
Yes, absolutely. It's all on me because I'm amazing.
That's good. It's good that you got that upbeat confidence. I can hear it in your voice that you're much more happier than you were when I last spoke to you.
Yes.
So what's your plans now going forward?
Um, well, I might get out of bed one day. I'm still off sick from work. I don't want to go to work, but I've got to go to work. Hate my job, hate my boss. Getting on a bit better with some of my work colleagues, but it's still not a great place to be.
Okay, so it's getting better, but it could be a lot better. I'm hearing from
Yeah,
you.
I think it's mostly down to the boss, really. The boss isn't very sympathetic with my depression and the fact that I keep having like 3 months off at a time. I mean, I don't understand what their problem is with that, to be fair.
It's a difficult one, isn't it? Because like some places they understand mental health, and sometimes you have to go through it yourself to be able to understand it. And I'm glad that you're getting the support where you're seeing your doctor and you've got some friends around you. Your relationship is improving with your partner. What would you like to work on our next session?
Um, don't know.
Okay, well, it's entirely up to you. The power is in your hands. Whatever you decide, we will focus on that part. So, would you like us to focus more towards the relationship with your partner?
Well, I think the relationship's going a lot better. I think the problem I have now still really is the fact that I hate my job and I don't like
Hmm.
my boss.
Should we focus on that area?
That sounds reasonable.
So that sounds like a good idea. We'll make a plan and we'll look at ways of just, working out what you want to do. Remember, these sessions are all about you at your own pace, wherever you'd like to explore, whatever thoughts and feelings you may have. It might not even relate to what we've discussed in the past, it might be something new that's come up. We've still got 6 sessions to go, and I believe that, we're making real progress. I'm sorry about
Are
that.
you
Got a bit of a
poorly?
dry cough. Yeah, I got a
Oh
bit of a
no.
dry cough. Oh, I'm feeling a bit better. It's just a flu going around.
That was like raspberry Pepsi Max.
Yeah, it's Pepsi Max. I'm okay. Right, so shall we make a next appointment for next week? Next
Okay.
Tuesday at 6? Right, thank you again. You
Okay.
look after yourself, and I'll
Mm,
see you soon. Bye.
okay. Yeah. I'm Alan.